That's the gap. It's coming down 3 seconds, but Valerio Latta certainly looks like he has this in control. A couple of tricky corners to navigate. Blue flag's being waved. Look like it's the 408. Yeah, it is. Scott Smulders just ahead of them. No need to rush. 2 corners to go. Here is the final turn. Valerio Latta will cross the line. He'll win race 2. He wins in Trentino. And that is a huge win for the Bedini KTM rider. Valerio Latta wins it then. Bonacorsi second. And that's going to be second overall. Maxime Gros will cross the line third. Valerio Latta celebrates in front of the fans. Fist bump there with Bonacorsi. Ferruccio Zanchi will cross the line in 5th place, and it's going to be an Italian 1-2-3 here in Trentino. Good job, good recovery for the number 2, Ferruccio Zanchi. But it's Valerio Latta who wins overall with a 2nd and a 1st. Andrea Bonacorsi will take 2nd with a 1st and a 2nd. And Ferruccio Zanchi, who was 12th at the opening round, he will take 3rd with a 3rd and a 5th. And hopefully we get to speak to Valerio Latta, the Roman, after his victory here today.
Nono, Kei Karsemakers davanti a Nickel, poi sulle mani, 12esimo con la BM numero 651, Meiko Veltic, poi Federico.
Anyway, here is Lisa with our winner, Valerio Latta.
Valerio Latta, congratulations. First overall of the season. You did it with a race win in front of your home fans. It doesn't get much better than that.
Yes, my first win in MX250. I'm very happy. 2 perfect starts yesterday and today. So win the GP, I'm very happy. Thank you all team, my family, and see you next race.
Thanks, Valerio.
Valerio Latta celebrates with his 4th career European victory then. 3 of those in 125. The former 125 European champion makes his mark today, this weekend here in Trentino, standing on the top step of the podium at round 2. Doing it in fine style as well. All smiles down there. Official confirmation then. EMX250 race 2. Valerio Latta, your winner. Bonacorsi, Andrea Bonacorsi picking up 2nd place, Maxime Gros 3rd, Carlos Reiselis 4th, Ferruccio Zanchi 5th, Kaz Vog, Marc-Antoine Rossi, and Ivano van Erp hanging on for 8th. 9th for Kai Carsmakers, and 10th for Kato Nikal. Sarge Suleimani was 11th, had Amico Vetic, Federico Tuani, Alexi Fueri, Xavier Casal, and the 731 there of Alfie Jones, picking up 16th place. Good ride on the Husqvarna. 420 of Andrea Rossi, just ahead of Quentin Prunier. Then we had Greutman and Gerard Congos. The overall victory belongs to Valerio Latta, the first for him in his 250 career. First for a couple of years as well, since he won in the 125 division. Andrea Bonacorsi 2nd overall, Ferruccio Zanchi 3rd, an Italian 1-2-3. Reiselis and Rossi ran out the top 5. Andrea Bonacorsi continues to lead the championship, but Valerio Latta now up to 2nd. Look, 4 positions gained this weekend. Kaz Volk up to 3rd at the expense of Kai Karsmakers. Marc-Antoine Rossi, Ferruccio Zanchi, and Carlos Reiselis all climbing up onto page 1. Alexis Fuere and Quentin Prunier, second at the opening round, 10th now in the championship. He'll be looking to bounce back in Portugal in 2 weeks' time. Manufacturers' Championship now. Yamaha stay on top in first. KTM move up to second ahead of Husqvarna, Fenton, Kawasaki, who dropped 3 positions this weekend.
E ci siamo pronti per acclamare I 3 protagonisti, iniziando al terzo posto.
Podium time here. Ferruccio Zanchi, VRT, KTM, Factory Juniors. Stands on the 3rd step of the podium, is first in the EMX 250 class. Former 125 European champion Andrea Bonacorsi, Hutton Metal Yamaha on the 2nd step with a win and a second. And another former 125 European champion, Valerio Latta, the Pedini KTM rider, wins here in Trentino. Same venue where he picked up his FIM Junior World Championship title in 2019. But it's an Italian 1, 2, 3.
È pronto il presidente del motoclub Arco, il signor Gianfranco Pasqua, per consegnare la coppa al terzo classificato, Ferruccio Zanchi.
Gianfranco Pasqua, the MC Arco president, on hand to deliver the trophies to 3rd place. Ferruccio Zanchi, the VRT KTM Factory Junior rider, pleased with his performance today. Dario Loppi, Sports and Tourism Councillor, Varco, hands a 2nd place trophy to a very stern-faced Andrea Bonacorsi. Probably thinks he could have done better, knows he could have won the overall at least. Giovanni Coppioli, the FIMI president, handing the winner's trophy to Valerio Latta, your overall winner today. Team trophy there to the team manager. Championship leaders red plate though belongs on the front of the Hutton Metal Yamaha of Andrea Bonacorsi, who continues to lead the championship as we head to Portugal round 3. But for the Italians, on the top step, 2nd step, 3rd step, the Italian national anthem. The top 3 here on the podium, EMX 250 round 2 at Trentino. Valerio Latta victorious ahead of Valerio Latta ahead of Andrea Bonacorsi and Ferruccio Zanchi. We'll talk to the top 3 in just a few moments' time. Here's the highlights. EMX 250 race 2 here in Trentino, round 2. This time it was Valerio Latta who got a flying start. He led the way. Ivano van Aert was alongside him. Quentin Prunier tucking around the inside right at the back. He would only pick up a couple of points, but it was Van Aert challenging the way. Zanchi was there in 3rd place on the number 2. 4th was Fuere, but siding his way into 2nd early on. Ferruccio Zanchi with that pass on the 432 of Van Aert, who came back, regained it briefly, but lost it again. Van Aert would eventually fade down to 8th place. Zanchi then just got out of shape. He fell from 2nd, picked himself up in 7th, would eventually get back to 5th as Bonacorsi got the better of his teammate to move into 2nd place. He then had clear track. Maxime found his way past the Dutchman to move into third. That's where he would stay. Kaz Volk also found his way past Renaux. That put him in 6th position. That's where he would stay on the Fantic. Marc-Antoine Rossi, though, did find his way past briefly. 282 eventually came home in 7th place. But Valerio Latta on the final lap, that was the gap between him and Bonacorsi. Just a handful of corners from the checker flag, and it was Valerio Latta who won the second race. That was his first win in the class. Bonacorsi was second, Gros third from Carlos Reislis and Ferruccio Zanchi. And the overall belonged to Valerio Latta with a second and a first. Bonacorsi second overall with the win in a second. Ferruccio Zanchi on the podium with a third and a fifth. And it's Bonacorsi who now holds a 22-point lead over Valerio Latta, with Volk moving up to third. But an all-Italian podium here in Trentino in the second round of EMX 250. And Bonacorsi continues to lead after 2 rounds. Next stop, Portugal, in 2 weeks' time.
Valerio Latta, congratulations. First overall of the season, you did it with a race win. Race 1, you lost the lead. I know you ran out of time, but you weren't making that same mistake twice in race 2. You held that line, and Bonacorsi was all out of answers.
Yes, what a day. Yesterday all shot and finished in 2nd position. Today all shot and win the race. So my first win in MX 250. I'm very happy. Thank you all team, my family, and see you next race. Thank you.
Great job, thank you. Second overall today we have Andrea Bonacorsi. Andrea, convincing race in race 1, but Latta really worked too hard in that second race, perhaps left your charge a little bit too late, but you still have that red plate.
Yeah, exactly. It was pretty good first moto and second moto. Yeah, I struggled a bit. I didn't have the good lines, and I find a better flow at the end. But yeah, I struggled pretty much all the weekend. But we're gonna bounce back to the next one, and I want to thank all my team. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Third overall, we have Ferruccio Zanchi. Ferruccio, a third and a fifth. First podium in EMX 250. Congratulations for that. Had your hands full with your teammate in that second race?
No, yes, first podium is amazing. First year 250 after all the trouble we had at the ending of the season. But yeah, it was solid, 3.5s, good start. Crashing second race in the first lap cost me a third place or maybe a battle, but yeah, it was good, was solid, and yeah, we continue on this base and yeah, keep pushing. I would like to thank my team, Verti, my sponsors, Yamichel and all my family. Thank you.
Thank you.
Third overall for the Team VRT KTM Factory Junior rider Ferruccio Zanchi back on the podium. The first time in EMX 250, its third step at the podium for the Italian, going 3.5 here in Trentino. Andrea Bonacorsi may have won the first race to make it 3 wins out of 3 coming into this second round, but he was just outclassed in race 2 by Valerio Latta, but he extends his lead at the top of the championship table as he heads to Portugal round 3. But a fantastic weekend for Valerio Latta. Bit of a slow start to the championship with 6 overall, 6 and 8 at the opening round, but boy, didn't he bounce back today. A second and a first, his first win in EMX 250, his first podium in EMX 250, and Valerio Latta now moves up to second place in the points standings. Valerio Latta, your winner here in Trentino. What was an Italian 1, 2, 3. And we're going to take a break now. We will be back in about 45 minutes' time. So congratulations to the top 3 riders here, an all-Italian podium in EMX 250. We'll be back at 1 o'clock local time for MX2 Race 1. We'll see you then.
time before I go. I ever say no. I need one dance, got the energy in my hand. One more time before I go. I ever say no. Don't get mad, the energy in my hand, in my hand. Get mad, I won't go to your place. One more time, get mad, the energy in my hand, in my hand. Get mad, I won't go to your place. Nobody makes it from my hands. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as I see the text, reply me. I don't wanna spend time fighting. That's why I need a dance. Got the energy in my hands. One more time before I go. I better say no. I need a dance. Got the energy in my hands. One more time before I go.
Started singing. What if you never told your family you were leaving? When you felt the pressure, there's a million different reasons we shouldn't be together. But when I put it all together, it all comes back to you. I love it when the only light is me, you, and the moon. And baby, when I close my eyes, I'm thinking about if we never met. I'll be drunk, waking up in someone else's bed. I'll be lost in a crowded room with fake friends. How would they even know what love is if we never met? If we never met. What if I never left Nashville? What if you never call me back when I asked you? Something stupid about the weather. It all happened for a reason, 'cause you put me back together. But when I put it all together, it all goes back to you. I And baby, when I close my eyes, I'm thinking about if we never met. I'll be drunk waking up in someone else's bed. I'll be lost in a crowded room with fake friends. I wouldn't even know what love is if we never met. If we never met. If we never met.
She said, hello, mister, pleased to meet you. I wanna hold her, I wanna kiss her. She's made of faces, she's made of faces. She drives me crazy. You drive me crazy. Gonna take you for a ride on the beach at lake. Gonna take you for a ride on the beach at lake.
Walking in my castle, it's the smile that she wore. Biting in that bathroom till I head back to shore. Living in the garden, the day of the harvest. Walking on my goodness, the kind of the harvest. And I've been way far away from home. And I've been way too far from them. And I've been way far away from home. And I've been way far too long. on my car like it moves by your way. Wearing all my scars like that part on my wings. Wondering where they are. It pulls on my heartstrings, beating up my drive like big movies on the street. Yeah, I've been way far away from home. Yeah, I've been way too far from them. Yeah, I've been way far away from home. Yeah, I've been way far too long. Running through the strange lights, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with them good vibes, pictures on my phone lights, everything is so fine, little bit of sunshine. You're crazy lately, I'm confirming, trying to rob myself of something. You just trying to get a word and life is not fair. I've been working on my tunnel vision, trying to get a new prescription, taking swings and even miss them, but I don't care. I'm dancing more, just a little bit, breathing more, just a little bit, care a little less, just a little bit, like life is woo. I'm making more, just a little bit, spin a little more, take a bit of it, smile a little more in a minute. I've been running through the strange lights, chasing all the green lights, going up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with the good vibes, pictures on my phone lights, everything is so fine, little bit of sunshine. Selfish moment, I've been feeling helpless, sick of seeing all the selfies, now I don't care. Found myself a new vocation, calibrated motivation, no more static, change the station, headed somewhere. I'm dancing more, just a little bit, breathing more, just a little bit, care a little less, just a little bit, like life is woo. I'm making more, just a little bit, spin a little more, take a bit of it, smile a little more in a minute. Honestly, man, lately I've been running through the strange lights, chasing all the green lights, going up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with the good vibes, pictures on my phone lights, everything is so fine, little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine. I don't really know any other way to say this. Can't slow down, trying to keep up with the changes. Punch that number and the name when I clock in. Now I feel I'm under with the cane when I walk in. Basically, life is the same thing, unless you don't want the same thing. Probably should've won and got a feature, but I didn't. I've been saving up the money cause it's better for the business. I've been running through the strange lights, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. This is what I see. Everybody's there, staring at me. I got a passion in my pants, and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it. Ooh, I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, I'm sexy and I know it. Ooh, I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Security justified wrong. When I'm at the beach, I'm in a speedo, my cheeks here. This is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We're heading to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, I still deserve this. Oh, girl, look at that body. Oh, girl, look at that body. Oh, girl, look at that body. Everybody's there, staring at me. I got a passion in my pants, and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it. Yeah, I'm sexy and I know it. Ooh, I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, I'm sexy and I know it. So wiggle, 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 yeah. Oh, wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Oh, wiggle, 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 yeah. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Oh, yeah, I'm sexy and I know it. 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 Situations here, I don't need your help. Time is running out, feel the vibe, I don't wanna be back up on that shelf. Yeah, we're both here with nobody else. Yeah, you're talking too much, like it's your crutch, stop down your own self. And you, what can we do when it's you without you? And you, nothing left to prove, time to make that move. It's gotta be now or never. You let me know. Now or never. While we're young, it's gotta be now or never. I still wanna pretend, it's all I want. When my love was lost, all comes down to the end. I still wanna pretend, it was all a fun, but at what cost? It's all I want, but at what cost? It's gotta be now or never. You let me know. It's gotta be now or never. Before it's done. It's gotta be now or never. While we're young, it's gotta be now or never. remedy, take the pain away. If you're ever feeling low, you could come and say hello. I got what you need, baby, just come see me. I got the remedy, take the pain away.
Countdown che continua, ore 12:51, 13:05 giro di ricognizione, 13:15 partenza gara 1 Gran Premio del Trentino della classe MX2 e di conseguenza personale di servizio che sta raggiungendo le proprie postazioni. Chi non l'avesse ancora fatto vi è pregato naturalmente di farlo velocemente per garantire l'ottimo servizio come sempre a bordo pista all'interno del tracciato, con i piloti che iniziano ad arrivare in skybox, le moto portate dagli accompagnatori, piloti che arriveranno con un po' più di tranquillità ed inizieranno a scrutare la prima curva per capire qual è il posto giusto, se quello scelto è quello giusto e da occupare per scattare davanti a tutti. Quindi personale di servizio in postazione, ore 12:52, 22 minuti all'abbassarsi del cancello del Gran Premio del Trentino classe MX2.
friends, so we had a good time. Satisfaction, satisfaction, I'm spending it on the fly. Satisfaction, satisfaction,
My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time I'm not around. Slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting, and it feels like the drowning, pulling against the street, pulling against the wave, wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting. My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. Slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting away, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against